Welcome to another part of the Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough.
Yep.
Right, so what the hell are we doing this part?
I don't know. There's Slave, there's me,
And Jack. Or Hetra.
and Jack. Policeman's like or policewoman.
Yeah, he's just stepped out of the road. I love
We are
this.
not sexist here at Topic Unrelated.
We swear to God. Now, I think... Yeah, this isn't a mandatory battle. You can completely skip this Rocket Grunt, and it won't make any difference whatsoever. It just means you won't get the Dig TM.
Dig is so much useful.
Oh man, I was in when I was recording for this playthrough. I was in Lavender Tower, and I was catching I can't remember, but basically, I was at like the top level of the tower because that's where the best Pokemon are, and I finally caught the Pokemon, and I've just gone, well, I don't feel like backtracking, so I'm going to use an escape rope. Then I remembered that I'd taught Dig to the slave. By the way, spoiler alert, I teach Dig to the slave. And somehow I dug out of a tower. I like to imagine like
There's just
everyone
big
everyone
holes
on the
in the
lowest
floor.
on like the levels below is just like watching as like this parasite just digs through the hole, like each level one by one. People are just like, what the fuck?
And that's how we do it in Pokemon games. Fuck stairs. You've got a crab with a mushroom on its back.
I was really tempted to just evolve Paris, just so I could make zombie jokes.
Yes.
Now, this guy, he just gives you the Dig TM, and it's actually said that this TM belongs to the people in that house. But when you go and try and return it to the guy by talking to him, he just says, "Oh no, it's fine. I'm never gonna get it back. I just caught a Diglett, and it'll learn Dig naturally." It's like, yeah, you'll never get the TM back. Walks out holding it behind his back.
Fuck all of you. I need this more. Nice to see you cut that in.
Yes. Uh,
You can't even step past it.
it's like, come on, you can just slide around it, or you can go, like, get somebody to cut it down.
Or you have a Pokemon that's a fire type, just burn the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, Nick, I'm dumping you with the seedy old man for a couple of hours. Have fun.
Oh, again.
Again. So yeah, you can't get through to Saffron, is it? Yeah, Saffron. Because I don't know, the road's closed for some reason.
Is the underground path with about 5 billion hidden things for some reason.
Yeah, I never understood the weird changing of the color. I guess if they didn't have the color of the floor changing, it just seemed like you were running on the spot. Oh well.
Also to cause seizures if you speed it up.
Good point. And we don't want another Porygon. Oh no, Hetra's been PlayStation networked.
Oh no. Being
He's-
hacked.
He's being hacked.
He'll be back in a month with 3 games.
Worth it. Worth it. I got Infamous for free. Worth it.
Lucky bastard.
Oh, it was... Like, it was down for ages, but I don't care. I got free games. And besides, the only people who are really bitching about it were people who play, like, Call of Duty and stuff, like multiplayer games. Everyone else was just sort of like,
I can't 360 no scope cross map throwing knife, oh no.
oh no!
Pikachu's having a slight bit of a nap.
Yeah.
I mean, Potato.
Now I don't understand this. Why can't this just be a double battle? They're both standing there right next to each other. Why can't I just verse both of them at the same time? Make things a lot easier.
Exactly. That's why you can't, because it would make it easier.
Ah, good point. Good point. Wow, that was so effective.
Het-used punt.
Have you ever tried kicking a bird?
Yeah, no.
just think about that. Just think of like a little pigeon sitting on the road and just running up and kicking it as hard as you can. Satisfying, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Ugh. We're horrible people.
Punting small things is always fun, but usually we just do it to inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Usually. Hey, it's Jeff.
Okay. If you so desperately want a flying type of any kind when you're playing this game, choose Spearow. Pidgey is horrible. Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, horrible. Spearow and Fearow, slightly better. Still pretty bad, but if you really, really desperately need a flying bird type, go ahead.
Or you could just get a motherfucking Dragonite.
Or, you know, you could just get Charmander off the beginning and evolve it into Charizard.
I prefer Dragonite.
Charizard, not a dragon type.
Gyarados, still not a dragon.
Salamence, get that shit out of here. We're OG. Argentinian Dragonair, not fully realized dragons.
Hey, it's Rapidash. It's his favorite.
Don't
Hug
you
it when
want to
it's-
hear about my Rapidash?
So he hugs it while he's sleeping. Yeah, Rapidash is on fire slightly.
Yeah, that's probably not good for your, you know, well-being, and I'm surprised you're not on fire right now, but that's besides the point.
Want to get a bike? It's a bike voucher.
This is probably the most logical way you ever get a bike. In Gen 2, you get a sponsorship, which is slightly better, and you just never return it. And then, somehow he always knows.
You know, he's watching you while you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Wait, since when is Professor Oak Santa? Oh
They're
god,
both
this
old,
explains
they both have white
everything.
hair.
This explains everything.
He likes giving Pokemon to the children.
Oh, have you seen the picture that's of Professor Oak, and he gives a Pokemon to Red, and then while Red's out, he goes and, well, bangs Red's mother, and that's the only reason that he sent him. Oh, for God's sake!
He just jumps out of like the walls. He's a ninja,
He's a French ninja.
but he doesn't surrender.
You have to give him that. Still has a Pidgeotto though. Still useless.
You're only like 9 levels ahead of him.
Yeah, that's not overkill at all. Then again, I also only have like 2 useful Pokemon on me at the time. You're still useful.
Or.
And this is the
Go, Potato.
and this is the only reason I have Potato. Rape it with Thunderbolt.
All you need.
I just have one-shotted your starter. You're doing something horribly wrong.
Why is it called Thunderbolt since thunder is the sound?
I don't know. Hey Gary, that's a very nice Raticate you have there. It'd be a shame if I killed it.
Hold on. Thunderbolt!
Oh, don't worry, Gary. I'm sure your Raticate will be fine.
I'm not sure how loud that was. I moved my mic away from my mouth.
That was pretty loud.
Oh.
I'll
At
ear-rape
least it
it.
didn't blow out the audio.
I'll just put up like an annotation saying like, warning, there was ear-rape like 10 seconds ago.
Probably should have mentioned the ear rape. Thunderbolt is so useful in everything.
Oh man, I was actually wondering whether I should evolve Pikachu. I think it's at like level 35 I had him, and I'm like, should I evolve him or not? And then I went and checked when he learns just Thunder, just a straight move. And he learns it at like level 70. I was just like, nope, you're now Eradicate. I mean, not Eradicate, a Raichu. You
He
made
was
the captain
rubbing
feel
something.
better, if you know what I mean.
He was rubbing something, looking away, pointing towards a bin. The fuck, Pokemon?
Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Oh, and by the way, this is the town map. I forgot to show it off. So yeah.
Town map, those are towns, in fact.
I'm pretty sure every town in this game actually has a gym, except for the first town.
Aren't all the towns usually based off colors?
I think in this game it is.
Because, what? Yeah, I know in this game, like Cerulean is a
Alright,
type
hurry
of.
up, you're taking too long. Move along, hurry up. There we go. You were saying?
Yeah, Cerulean is a type of blue. I think Vermilion something like a light purple or something. Why do I know this? I'm not a woman.
Fuchsia is... oh, fuchsia.
Yeah.
And, I think...
What other towns are there?
yeah, pewter. I think pewter's a colour. I think it is. Lavender. Purple.
Well, yeah. Shh. I'm on the internet to pretend that we know things.
What the hell's the island that's a volcano?
It's like. Let's see. Awkward silence.
Fuck this gym and everything it stands for. I hate this gym. This is the worst gym in the entire game. For no reason other than how you're supposed to unlock the door. Seriously, these bins and everything, they're completely randomized. They can be a switch in any of them. And it randomizes.
And if you don't get the two in a row, fuck you.
it resets. And the only hint they give you is that the two switches are right next to each other. So I'm going to be here for a little while.
The Celadon.
And there's the switch.
It's Cinnabar.
Cinnabar, that's it. Is Cinnabar a colour? Now that's what
I
doesn't
don't
make
know.
sense.
I don't think pewter is a color. It's like a type of metal.
Well, I don't know. You'd think they just have all of them as colours. So yeah, I'll just skip past all that to save you guys the trouble.
Celadon is a color. It's a type of green.
Okay. Check out pewter, because I'm pretty sure that's a colour. It's a metal and a colour. Now, something weird about this gym is that this is the only time in the Pokemon universe they mention war. So I like to imagine that, like, Lieutenant Surge, like, stuck up in, like, trenches or something, like, picking up, like, electrodes and just throwing them over his head.
Well, Wikipedia. Oh. Yeah, pewter's a colour.
Pewter's a colour? Thought so.
Pewter is a colour. I'm just gonna say all of them are colours.
Yeah. At this point, if there's a single one of them that isn't, it won't make sense.
Palette. Well, and then palette is the thing that artists use to hold all of the colours when they're painting.
So yeah, just imagine each one of those is a massive cutout. And no, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to show you which bins ended up having the buttons because it won't matter anyway.
It's completely random every time. It's not even each game, it's each time you try.
Yeah. And if you search, like, if you search a bin in the corner and you find that it has a switch in it and you've already searched 2 out of the 3 bins around it, then chances are that it won't be the one that you haven't searched. It doesn't spawn the second switch until you found the first one. So, that's bullshit. That's horrible game design.
I like to imagine that Lieutenant Surge was in the army with Staff Sergeant Max Fightmaster, who has the best name ever.
I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Yellow he only has a Raichu, doesn't he?
I don't know, I've never played Pokemon Yellow.
Well, because Yellow's based off the anime. So, like, there's Jesse and James appear all throughout the game, and, like, all the gym leaders have different teams to what they do in the normal games.
Oh look, Raichu used double team. Fuck you, Raichu.
Oh no, Shockwave. Oh fuck, that actually did a decent amount of damage. Have you ever tried kicking a mouse? Coincidentally, I accidentally did the other day, but that's besides the point.
I know you usually get rid of rats by just stomping on them or hitting them with their shoes.
Stomping on a rat?
Yeah, go
What
stomp.
is wrong with you? What the hell? It is like... What? That's so weird.
You kill it with a shoe.
A rat?
Doesn't matter if the shoe's on your foot.
A rat?
Yeah.
What the hell?
You hit it with a shoe and you put it outside and then you hit it more.
So weird. Like, it's like...
Why is that weird? What the hell are you supposed to do? Get a lead pipe and just gulp it out of there?
Well, no, you get like mouse traps and things. You don't just stomp on it. It's just...
What if there's a rat like in the living room? There's no time to get a mousetrap out from like the garage and which cheese should we put on the mousetrap? We have a nice bit of camembert.
Oh, that's so... What the fuck? I could just like, if you stomped on it, you'd like, it'd like explode under your foot.
You wouldn't stomp it hard enough to kill it, you just like stun it and then you take it outside.
Oh, I thought you were like stomping on it as hard as you could and killing it.
No, this isn't Gears of War.